All right. So I'm going to come back to a recurring theme that you will find on this channel, but only because you're a human being and our problems are similar. And one of them, which returns in our lives perpetually, is discipline. Discipline. You occasionally have to separate yourself into two people, right? You have to separate yourself into you as you are right now and someone who can beat you up. Discipline can never come from outside. It can only come from inside. Yes, there can be stimuli from outside, but realize that if you are undisciplined, no one can change it but you. So the final disciplinarian or the final ethics entity, the final person who will put you in line, the final person who will make you get to the other side, get to every single one of your goals in life, which is actually possible, strangely enough, every single one. The final person is you. Now, when production is moving, but not perfectly smooth, what you need to do is refine yourself. You need to sharpen your sword. Yes, you can still kill someone with said sword, but with it sharp, you can cut through in such a way that you are unhindered. Yes, you could shave your face with a somewhat blunted razor, a somewhat blunted shaving machine. But the idea is to sharpen your tools so that you can do your job efficiently. There's an efficiency that you need to attain, particularly when you'll know what I'm talking about. When you're working and it's not perfectly smooth yet and you're almost there. This almost, the relief that results from almost being there can make you lose discipline because you just got out of the woods, right? There was a point where production was horrendous or bad or completely non-existent. And you're now out of the woods. And what you need to do is resist your human urge to be relieved. Because relief kills discipline. If you're relieved that, oh my God, finally I made it home from the war, like realize your muscles relax, you will slump into your couch, and it's fine to be relieved for a few moments, of course, because everything is a push and pull and in and out and up and down. But you need to save yourself from relief because somehow that's another trap. Yeah. Victory can defeat you. And also almost victory can defeat you, strangely enough. You're still not out of the woods, but you can see the end, and then you get relieved. And then you get jumped by some wild animal. Do you see? I'm reminded of a couple, there's some odd serial killer documentary, or serial killer interview, which was done on some odd channel, which I stumbled upon. And the serial killer said the number one place to catch a person off guard is in the driveway to their home. This means when they are relieved that they have arrived home, they drop their guard. So realize that relief in itself is somewhat your enemy, because a person can jump you in a state of relief. A person can sneak up on you, a person can, you know what I mean? In said state. So you need to be aware of this. Yes, relief is useful because I'll tell you what, you need to rest your muscles. Every muscle that expands needs to contract, expand, so on and so forth. You need to breathe out and breathe in order to complete the cycle of oxygenating your body. Yes, yin and yang need to exist, so on and so forth. But be aware of your relief, particularly when you're almost there and not quite there. And in the moment in which you are in your driveway, in the moment in which you are almost there, in the last few meters of 100 meters, stiffen your discipline, because that's what will make you guaranteed to finish, guaranteed to get there, guaranteed to attain your goals. Do not be consumed by said relief. Do not let victory defeat you. There's infinite more victories, infinite more relief ahead of you. You can afford to lose some.